Oh, that's not bad for a quadruped.
Phil did nothing
You gotta
wrong.
check your mirrors. Just side of your eye. Side of your eye.
By the looks of it, he's having a good time though.
Ha! Oh my gosh!
He is not an alpha male. He can't do cold showers. Hi, my name is Shree, and let's waste some time together. Today we're gonna be watching Groundhog Day. I'm continuing my reactions this month of wholesome comedy movies, and Groundhog Day is something special. Simply put, I've heard of this term before as like somebody using this phrase in a movie or a TV show, so I'm kind of familiar with the concept. The first time I ever heard about this was when I watched the show Supernatural on CW, where one of the characters in an episode relived their day over and over again. The same phrase I heard on a Tom Cruise film called Edge of Tomorrow, I think, or Live, Die, Repeat. I'm always confused about that title. There was also a romantic comedy I watched recently called Palm Springs, where the same concept happens, and every time I would hear, oh, this is a Groundhog Day-esque movie. So if I keep hearing about this term from like reviews and stuff, I'm like, why not watch the actual source? I've always wanted to watch Groundhog Day, but now I'm kind of even more curious as to what happens to the main character. I believe it's Bill Murray, and like, what really started this? Is it a curse? Is it a space-time science fiction anomaly? Whatever it is, I'm super excited. So of course, if you want to watch the full reaction, you can head on over to my Patreon or even support me there or on Buy Me a Coffee at Shree Nation or as a YouTube member. And even just you being here to watch, to like, and to engage with this video helps a ton as well. A big thanks to Internet Philosopher for helping me edit this video. You can check out his channel as well. I think I've kept you here long enough. Let's get right into it.
Tomorrow is Groundhog Day, and I'm going out to Punxsutawney for our country's oldest Groundhog Festival. If the groundhog wakes and sees a shadow, we've got 6 more weeks of winter to look forward to.
Okay, I know that I'm watching something called Groundhog Day, but can anyone in the comments tell me what a groundhog is? I don't want to Google it. I don't want to pick up my phone right now, but I don't even know what the word means. I'm so sorry.
Have fun in Punxsutawney, Phil.
For your information, Hairdo, there is a major network interested in me.
That would be the Home Shopping Network.
I'm gonna use that someday. I'm just gonna call someone Hairdo. Pom Pom.
Fun, the excitement. You haven't worked with her yet, have you? She's really nice. I think she...
Oh, she's disappearing into the blue screen. Like, the weather reporters today may disappear into the green screen if they wear green. That's kind of fun.
I don't understand what's wrong with the Groundhog Festival. You know, when I worked in San Diego, I covered the swallows returning to Capistrano 6 years in a row.
So swallows are birds, so I'm guessing groundhog is either an animal or a bird? Sounds like an animal. Groundhog.
You know, people like blood sausage, too. People are morons.
Nice attitude.
So sounds like he's a cynical man. He doesn't appreciate the little things in life, like a groundhog coming out or a... What the hell is a blood sausage? I don't even want to know. Oh, I get it. That's a groundhog. That's cute. Looks like a capybara, but... like someone who's... a capybara who's been in prison or something.
I'm not staying here.
You're not staying here.
I'm not?
I booked you a very nice bed and breakfast in Cherry Street.
Great.
I think he's eating his words. By the looks of it, he was kind of eyeing her a little bit. Now that he's gonna be separated, he won't be able to even, I don't know, ask her out.
Would you like to come to dinner with Larry and me?
No, thank you. I've seen Larry eat. Oh.
My guy, she asked you out. Oh, this guy. He's one of those, like, my bloodline ends with me kind of guy.
Did he actually call himself the Talent?
He won't even know what a date is until it hit him in the face. Come on.
Do you think Phil's gonna come out and see a shadow? Punxsutawney Phil! That's right.
Damn. Punxsutawney actually sounds like a cute little town where like the biggest event is a groundhog coming out and seeing his shadow. That's so adorable. Kind of want to live there.
I don't suppose there's any possibility of getting an espresso or a cappuccino this morning, is there?
I really don't know.
How to spell espresso cappuccino. This looks fine.
She looks like such a sweet little host of an Airbnb, of a B&B.
I hope you enjoyed the
And
festivities.
he is just like,
Oh,
oh
yeah,
my
I'm sure.
god, I need an espresso and a cappuccino. Do you know how to spell it?
Will you be checking out today, Mr. Connors?
chance of departure today, 100%.
She is so happy to hear that. I'm pretty sure he's eaten so many spit-covered sandwiches in his life, especially with that attitude.
Phil?
I've done that once, when I actually didn't have change and wasn't acting like it.
Ned! Ryerson!
Ned Ryerson?
Bing!
Bing!
I sell insurance.
I guarantee you, he has no idea who this guy is.
Hey, that's all right. I'll walk with you. You know, whenever I see an opportunity now, I charge it like a bull. Ned the Bull, that's me now.
Well, I was giving him some shit, but this is my actual nightmare. Someone who doesn't understand that I don't want to talk to them. Oh, Lord.
Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy.
He's gonna have to walk with that single soaked leg. That's a nightmare.
Giant leech got me.
You're missing all the fun. These people are great. Some of them have been partying all night long.
Man, this groundhog is a celebrity of this town. Holy shit.
They sing songs till they get too cold, and then they go sit by the fire and they get warm, and then they come back and they sing some more.
Yeah, they're Hicks, Rita.
Wow, bitch. Tone down the elitism a little bit.
The master, Punxsutawney Phil, the world's most famous weatherman, the Groundhog.
Man, now I'm excited to see this groundhog. He sounds like an adorable guy, but also very shy.
They pull the little rat out, they talk to him, and then they tell us what's gonna happen.
Oh my god. Well, he looks well fed. So adorable.
I definitely see a shadow.
You're just making it up. Phil doesn't even want to be here. He doesn't even want to be on camera. He looks properly annoyed.
Television really fails to capture the true excitement of a large squirrel predicting the weather.
Wanna try it again without the sarcasm?
Yeah, can you just like have a little bit of excitement here?
We got it.
Prima donnas.
Ugh, he sounds exhausting to be around, to be honest.
Big blizzard moving in.
What blizzard? It's a couple of flakes.
Don't you listen to the weather?
You're a weatherman, for Christ's sake, and you don't even have a jacket on.
Now you can go back to Punxsutawney, or you can go ahead and freeze to death. It's your choice. So what's it gonna be?
Jesus. He doesn't even want to spend a single day in this town.
Don't you have some kind of a line that you keep open for emergencies or for celebrities? I'm both. I'm a celebrity in an emergency.
Don't you know who I am? Sounds like fucking Reese Witherspoon over here. That was deserved. Fucking annoying brat. Is it hot or is it cold? I'm guessing doesn't matter.
Isn't there any hot water?
Oh, no, there wouldn't be today.
Of course not.
Sweet dreams.
Even the lady is fucking annoyed by this.
Nice going, boys. You're playing yesterday's tape.
Oh yeah, it does sound like the same thing. Is it happening? Is he reliving his day?
Do you think Phil's gonna come out and see a shadow?
Punxsutawney Phil.
That's right. Ooey, come here, Groundhog.
Either they are actually playing yesterday's tape by accident and the weather surprisingly cleared itself, or...
Morning! See the groundhog? Think it'll be an early spring.
Didn't we do this yesterday?
Oh no!
Don't mess with me, pork chop. What day is this?
It's February 2nd. Groundhog Day.
Oh my god. Poor pork chop. I mean, poor guy. Oh my god. If he ever gets out of here, that guy's never gonna greet him again. So it's actually happening. Or did he dream this day? Yesterday?
Would you like some coffee?
Yes, please. I think I'll have a double. Do you ever have deja vu, Mrs. Lancaster?
I don't think so, but I could check with the kitchen.
Poor lady. Bless her heart.
Will you be checking out today, Mr. Connors?
I'd say the chance of departure is 80%.
At least it made him a little less rude, more direct, you know? He should be freaked out more often. Oh my god. he still doesn't stop acting like he has change.
Now, don't you say you don't remember me, because I sure as heck fire remember you. Well?
Ned Ryerson?
Wow. It's a Groundhog Day miracle. He's actually nice and remembers his old friends. I was kind of complimenting the B&B, but is it cursed? Oh, he forgot about the puddle. I think if this day repeats itself, he's never gonna forget the puddle. He'll always avoid it. Maybe dunk Ned Ryerson's head in there.
I need someone to give me a good hard slap in the face.
How's that?
If you need any help with the other cheek, let me know. I'm right here.
I'm pretty sure the camera guy is just like, really wants to do that.
I really feel weird.
Let's just do this, Phil. Then we'll talk.
Maybe this time he'll give a proper report, devoid of sarcasm.
The world's most famous groundhog weatherman, Punxsutawney Phil, who's just about to tell us how much more winter we can expect.
He's actually smiling. Oh my god.
Oh, isn't he cute?
Maybe it's the groundhog. Maybe he was like, you didn't do a good enough job reporting on me. I only show up once a year, okay? I'm a celebrity. A bigger celebrity than you are.
Ha! Oh my gosh!
He is not an alpha male. He can't do cold showers, you know? Or cold bath plunge. Oh, that's an experiment. If he wakes up and the pencil is not broken, then it is the same day over and over again. This is an actual nightmare. Oh shit. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's a different pencil. This is an actual nightmare.
Morning! Off to see the groundhog?
Big guy must be thinking, wow, that dude is rude.
Hey, Phil! Phil Connors! I thought, where?
I think if he even like kills Ned Ryerson, does it even matter?
Hey!
Because it's just gonna repeat itself. So he could like commit mass genocide and it wouldn't matter.
Wait a second. We've got work to do.
No, I don't. I've already done it twice. Now, when you get finished, come and meet me in the diner.
I'm just not gonna do my job. I've already done it.
Prima donnas.
I'm with the camera guy.
More coffee, hon?
I would have quit. I can't deal with talent like that.
Oh, you just put that anywhere, pal, yeah.
I'm reliving the same day over and over.
How do you explain this? How?
I'm not making it up. I am asking you for help.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Yeah, what do you want anybody to do here?
I'm not going back to Pittsburgh.
Why not?
Because of the blizzard.
I thought you said that was gonna hit Altoona. Phil, I think you need help.
Or at least he came to lunch with her. At least he's having a date because of this shit.
Clots, no tumors, no lesions, no aneurysms.
Oh my god. It's Harold Ramis.
I can't go into
This is
Pittsburgh.
quite a
Why can't you go into Pittsburgh?
I told
reunion.
you there's a blizzard.
And also, if they were actually working at Ghostbusters right now, maybe they would have come up with a solution.
Most of my work is with couples, families. I have an alcoholic now.
The psychiatrist looks like he needs a psychiatrist. He looks like he's having a panic attack.
Didn't you take some kind of course that covered this stuff?
Abnormal psychology.
So?
I mean, this is a special case, so I can't really fault him.
I think we should meet again. How's tomorrow for you? Is
Yeah.
that not good?
I think you will meet again.
I was in the Virgin Islands once. We made love like sea otters. Why couldn't I get that day over and over?
Maybe if you stayed awake for like 4 days straight, took some cocaine or meth, maybe you would end up in the Virgin Islands.
What would you do if you were stuck in one place and every day was exactly the same and nothing that you did mattered?
That sums it up for me.
It usually feels like that sometimes. Most of my days just like, you know, overlap. Because we all tend to do the same thing every day. Maybe that's the point of this movie? Shit.
I really don't think I should be driving.
No, I don't either.
What you
Oh yeah, like if Phil dies,
Who else could go
does he
for
die
some
or does he wake
flapjacks
up?
right now?
Don't tell me he tries that. Not with these guys. They're innocent.
Hey, Phil, if we wanted to hit mailboxes, we could let Ralph drive.
Please don't kill these guys. Maybe you might wake up the next day, but they don't have the Groundhog Day curse. Boy, do these guys regret getting in this car with him. Oh my god. Don't do what I think you're doing. Jump off the car, guys. Jump off.
Have to take the big chances.
Even the cops' voices are shaking. That's so funny. Thank you, fucking God. I don't think the curse works like that. I don't think it's... They have the curse too. I hope.
Let me handle this. Yeah, 3 cheeseburgers, 2 large fries, 2 chocolate shakes.
Yeah, you're really pushing it, pal. Oh, shit. So even if he sleeps in a different place, he will wake up here?
But it's because it's cold out there today.
The B&B is cursed. The B&B is fucking cursed. It's this place.
Slept like a baby, thank you. I'd love some of your coffee, please.
I hope.
Lori's moving in a little bit later, but the blizzard's gonna hit outside of town.
She's like, are you a weatherman and an astrologer? Oh my god.
Will you hold my room for me, please? I'm gonna stay an extra day.
I think she might.
Catch you tomorrow.
Hey, Phil!
He still hasn't been charitable enough to give that guy at least $1. Just committing assault. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess nothing matters. How do you even live? I guess you just do everything possible.
I like to see a man of advancing years throwing caution to the wind. It's inspiring in a way.
My years are not advancing as fast as you might think.
Man, what I'd give to be able to eat like this, especially with my diabetes. Oh, God.
The wretch, concentered all in self, and doubly dying shall go down to the vile dust from whence he sprung.
I guarantee you, the next day, he's going to repeat these lines back to her. Like, I know what you're thinking, bitch. You're gonna recite a poem to me.
Are you guys ready? We better get going if we're gonna stay ahead of the weather.
I love the cameraman. He has this attitude of like, just being the funniest guy among the three.
What's your name?
Nancy Taylor, and you are?
What high school did you go to?
Who are you?
Who was your 12th grade English teacher?
I mean, at this rate, he could sleep with every woman in town if he's gonna relive this day over and over again.
Your English teacher was?
Mrs. Walsh.
Mrs. Walsh, yeah. Nancy. Lincoln. Walsh. Okay, thanks very much.
Hey.
Wow. What a dog. He's collecting information so he could use it the next day and be like, you know, I know you from high school.
Nancy Taylor! Lincoln High School! I sat next to you in Mrs. Walsh's English class.
Wow, that's amazing.
She's just acting. And he's using Ned Ryerson's move.
Listen, I gotta go do this report, but maybe later we could...
Yeah, whatever.
Stay right here.
He's gonna do this to every hot chick in this town until he runs out of hot chicks. I guarantee it.
Phil.
Oh, Rita.
Who's Rita?
Is this at the same B&B? Because she's gonna disappear the next morning.
I love you. I've always loved you. Nancy, will you be my wife?
You said another woman's name, bro.
Rita.
Oh, shit.
Nancy.
Whatever.
Maybe she's down bad too. Hey, you live in Punxsutawney, so I get it.
Exit Herman. Walk out into the bank. Car. 6.
How long has he been doing this to just like predict everything?
2.
So he's been doing this for a while, hasn't he? That was a score. Review break time. This is without a doubt one of the biggest surprises I've ever had the pleasure to witness. I can now see why Groundhog Day as a phrase entered into my life from pop culture even before the movie did. Not only because of its unique premise, but because of the kind of wallop it packs to kind of hit you with the meaning of life and how to live a proper life in its lighthearted comedic setting. The bombshell surprise of this film lies within the main character itself. The film gives us this like cynical, overly sarcastic news reporter who hides his insecurity with like jokes and social distancing. We immediately get annoyed by how he treats other people around him as if they're like inferior to him. He acts like everybody is like a waste of time, but yet we can see that he yearns to ask Rita out. But he pushes her away at every instance, and then he gets pushed into a life where he has to live the same day over and over again, and yet he still can't seem to drop the facade. Playing a sort of like bait and switch with Rita until she calls him out, and still manages to be rude with the same people that he meets over and over again. And inevitably falls into a deep depression when nothing works in his favor and he's back to square one. And this is where the bombshell occurs. And if I have posted this review in the middle of this reaction, know that I've watched this movie over 5 times after filming this entire video. This has ended up being one of my favorite movies of all time simply because of the second act of this film. If you've managed to sit through Phil's cynicism, his antics, and him running away at every chance from his reality, the second half provides pure catharsis and the greatest life lesson man can ever learn. That life is short, that your time is limited, and if you choose to spend it selfishly and like disconnected from other people, you've managed to waste your years and end up in the same sad reality you've always lived in, day after day in one gigantic loop devoid of meaning. Sure, I guess. Why not? Am I right?
Hi, Nancy. My old fiance.
She's like, who the fuck was that? And who the fuck is this?
The whole world is about to explode. What do you do?
I just want to know where to put the camera.
I'd eat a nice dinner. Like, you know, last meal before an execution.
What do you think about? What kind of men are you interested in? What do you do for fun?
Is this for real, Phil, or are you just trying to make me look like a fool?
He's actually living his life, interacting with human beings like human beings, when he only has one day. The irony.
What are the chances of getting out today?
Van still won't start. Larry's working on it.
Wouldn't you know it? Can I buy you a drink?
He's trying to put the moves on her, but I wonder if this is the first time. It seems like he's done this many times to be this confident.
What are the chances of getting out of town today?
The van still...
Wow, I was right. He's been doing this for a while. Poor guy.
Sweet vermouth, rocks with a twist, please.
That's my favorite drink.
Mine too.
I always drink to world peace.
Okay, he's gonna remember that the next day, do it again and again.
Can I buy you a drink? Sweet vermouth, rocks with a twist, please.
Well, what should we drink to?
I like to say a prayer and drink to world peace.
I wonder if the other people interacting with him get deja vu, like they have been here before.
How do you know so much about Punxsutawney?
I've spent a lot of time here. Small town people are more real, more down to earth.
That's how I feel.
Maybe he'll change by the end of this. Maybe he'll actually become sweet and less cynical.
There is something so familiar about this.
Hmm?
Do you ever have deja vu?
Didn't you just ask
I
me that?
swear to God, I haven't seen this film, but I was like thinking, other characters have to have like some type of
I think
memory of doing this. I don't know.
Believe it or not, I studied 19th century French poetry.
what a waste of time. I mean, for someone else, that would be an incredible waste of time.
I guess his cynicism is starting to fade a little bit, maybe only temporarily.
Believe it or not, I studied 19th century French poetry.
La fille qui j'aimerais sera comme bon frère, et c'est bon frère.
I'm kind of not liking this, but I kind of understand his position. Like, this is all fake. He's already done his research, so this is unfair. She knows nothing about him, but he knows everything about her. So, but I guess he only has a day left. I don't fault him. Damn, this is kind of sad now. He truly loves her. He didn't do any of his moves with her before, but now that he is short on time, this is sad because he has to do this over and over again. She's gonna like restart, essentially falling out of love with him again. Oh, that sucks.
It's a perfect day. You couldn't have planned a day like this.
Well, you can. It just takes an awful lot of work.
I was just about to say, it took an awful lot of work to come here, but...
Well, it's a little fast for me.
Me too.
Maybe I should go.
Maybe you should take a hint.
I've got some French poetry here, Baudelaire. I got some ice cream over on the windowsill. Well, hold on a minute.
Damn, he really wants to finish this day with her in his bed when she'll disappear the next day.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh,
You
what a
have to stay.
nightmare.
Oh, no, really.
I would be so depressed and end up ending myself and then once again wake up. Oh, God.
I can't stay with you.
Why not? I love you.
You love me.
I love you.
You don't even know me.
Yeah, that's so creepy. From the other side, just a guy you work with.
No, I can't believe I fell for this. This whole day has just been one long setup.
You have no idea. You have no idea, woman.
No white chocolate, no fudge.
What are you doing? Are you making some kind of list or something?
No.
Did you call up my friends and ask them what I like and what I don't like?
No.
Kind of, in a way. He did his homework and shit.
I could never love someone like you, Phil, because you'll never love anyone but yourself.
That's not true. I don't even like myself.
That's for making me care about you.
Damn, I wonder how many days of prep this took. Oh my God, he's doing it again. He's doing it again. Shit. Oh.
I got this over at Snowman City. Look for them around the house. Hey, some kid just threw a snowball at us.
Oh my God, he's trying to speed it up. He's trying to speed run this date. It's not gonna work.
Wasn't that great?
That's so weird. So fucking weird.
Stop it!
Oh my God. So this is his one thing that he can have. Her. Oh my God. Well, I guess Groundhog Day does have its limitations. Wow. But when does it end? I just realized, when does this end? Is there no end? Oh my God.
Where have you been? You're missing all the fun. Phil, you look terrible.
He looks like an alcoholic. He's probably been drinking himself to death every day. I can't help but laugh, but oh my God, this is
Okay, campers.
actually this is a horror movie. They do say that horror and comedy have like a thin line. This is crossing it.
Makes rivers for 600. This South American lake drains into the
Oh my
What is
God.
Titicaca?
He's even like accommodated himself into the B&B. This is the only place. He wakes up now.
This river is clear blue upon exiting. Jim?
What is the Rhone?
The Rhone, good for $1,000. You are 500.
This is pitiful. 1,000 people freezing their butts off waiting to worship a rat.
Oh, he's at the depression stage of this bullshit now. I get it.
I'll give you a winter prediction. It's going to be cold, and it's going to last you for the rest of your life.
I would just stop waking up if it happened to me. I couldn't go through the day again and again. I feel you. I feel you. Oh man, I can't imagine how many days has it been. That's gonna cost you in your Airbnb bill.
Tiny village in western Pennsylvania, blah, 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 blah. There is no way that this winter is ever going to end.
Even the cameraman doesn't have a wisecrack anymore. Even he's terrified now.
Real good, Phil. Real good. He's out of his gourd.
Okay. It's not fully over yet.
I'm worried. I think there's something really wrong with Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of things really wrong with Phil.
He has turbo depression. That's what's wrong with him.
All right, little fella. Good job.
Oh my god,
He just
please
smiled at
don't
me.
hurt.
Did you see that?
Phil. Phil. Please.
Hey, what are you doing?
Get the word out. Somebody kidnapped Phil. We're going after him.
Phil's gone rogue. He's kidnapped Phil. Where is he gonna go though? He's gonna come back, so I guess whatever.
He must have just snapped.
This ought to be good.
It wasn't a one-day occurrence, that's for sure. Poor Phil. I don't mean Bill Murray. Oh, come on. Phil did nothing
That's not bad
wrong.
for a quadruped. You gotta check your mirrors, just the side of your eye.
By the looks of it, he's having a good time though. He's probably been inside that hole for so long.
Hey, they're chasing us. Come on, make it fun. Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
Maybe Phil, the groundhog, has something to do with this? Maybe he's the key to it all? I don't know. I'm as depressed as Phil right now, the human one.
Hot dog. There's no way out except the way we came in. We got him now.
It's too bad they can't even submit this report because this would have been newsworthy. Weatherman gone rogue?
What the hell is he doing?
I don't know.
Is it Weatherman or Weathermen? Since Phil, the hedgehog, groundhog, is also a weatherman. A weather hog.
Well, we mustn't keep our public waiting, huh? It's showtime, Phil.
I do wonder, has he actually killed himself in this universe? I'm guessing yes.
He might be okay.
Damn it. The groundhog did nothing wrong, okay? Poor Phil. Fuck Bill Murray, he's gonna wake up. But I hope Phil wakes up.
Nuts.
What do you do, though? What do you do in this situation? Leave in the comments below. What if you are waking up over and over in the same B&B?
Would you like some toast?
She is a good host. Oh my god. I would have lost it. Someone took my toaster. Oh. I see what he's doing. He doesn't want to make bread.
Oh my god.
Man, he can't even die? Now I'm actually feeling sad for him. This is hell. Or is it purgatory?
That's him.
Yo. Did he actually die? I'm guessing the day isn't over yet.
Really, really great guy. I really, really liked him. A lot.
I love this guy. I love him so much.
I'm a god. I'm not the god.
Because you survived a car wreck?
You folks ready to order?
Man, I don't even know how many times he's been here.
Stabbed, shot, poisoned, frozen, hung, electrocuted, and burned.
Special today is blueberry waffles.
This is way above her pay grade.
I could come back if you're not ready.
How do you know?
Because it's not possible.
Yeah, you better leave. Poor waitress.
More than anything else in her life, she wants to see Paris before she dies.
Oh, boy, would I.
They're supposed to be getting married this afternoon, but Debbie is having second thoughts.
What?
Wow, how many times has he been here? He's talked to everybody in this town, hasn't he?
Oh, okay. Well, who's that?
This is Tom. He worked in the coal mine until they closed it down.
And her?
It's Alice.
Everybody's gonna celebrate this Phil instead of Groundhog Phil for today because he is proving himself to be a god.
I know all about you. You like boats, but not the ocean. You go to a lake in the summer with your family up in the mountain, in a place you used to crawl underneath to be alone.
Oh, to have this like curse of loving someone so much you know everything about them and yet they don't want you because it's too soon.
How are you doing this?
Oh.
It's always February 2nd, and there's nothing I can do about it. In 10 seconds, Larry is going to come through that door.
Oh, he's even had this conversation before of being a god. This is actually horrific now.
You guys ready? We better get going if we're gonna stay ahead of the weather. What's that?
You better get going.
We're going to stay ahead of the weather.
Oh, it's something that Larry said. Damn.
Maybe I should spend the rest of the day with you as an objective witness just to see what happens.
Gee, this sounds like a science project.
This is actually a good approach. Honesty, instead of like collecting information about her life.
Be the hat. Come on, go.
I wonder if there are variations to his day, or is it the same thing that he's done? Like similar things that he's done. Like maybe he's done this before too. Oh, that's sad.
I don't know, Phil. Maybe it's not a curse. Depends on how you look at it.
Gosh, you're an upbeat lady.
It is a curse. How else do you see it?
I want you to know.
Like whatever
it's been a
you
really
do,
nice day for me.
none of it matters because everything restarts. You could save 1,000 children from a burning home. Still doesn't matter.
I think you're the kindest, sweetest, prettiest person. I've never seen anyone that's nicer to people than you are.
Which is quite funny because she's like the opposite of him. And she actually changed him a little bit. Damn. There it is again. She disappears. I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy, I just realized. Like, if I meet the worst person in the world, I wish cancer upon them, but not this. Talk about a change. But that's too much change. I'm just saying.
Who wants coffee? Get it while it's hot.
Oh, thanks, Phil.
The cameraman is about to have a panic attack. It's like, is Phil dying? Why is he nice?
Larry, what do you think?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Larry's like, you asked for my input? He's actually trying to be nice. Giving a hand and everything.
We never talked, Larry. Do you have kids?
Is this gonna last? This niceness? Oh, I hadn't even considered that. Maybe if he read up on like the literature, maybe he would find a cure to this. Maybe some whack job has also gone through this and has written a paper on it somewhere.
Yes, I'd like a piano lesson, please.
I'm with a student now, but if you want to come back tomorrow, I can probably...
Well, kind of want to get started. I could give you $1,000.
I would have never accepted. I would have been like, you're gonna murder me, aren't you? But $1,000, okay. For one lesson. I like this lady's priorities. I like her.
You think it's gonna be an early spring?
Winter, slumbering in the open air.
Ciao. Ciao.
That made his day. Aw, that's nice. That's too nice. So he's actually using his time for good. He's learning skills, he's reading literature. Interesting.
Phil Connors, I thought it was you.
Ned Ryerson. I have missed you so much.
Man, I don't know if this is fake or real, but if it is real,
I don't know where you're headed, but can you call in sick?
I gotta get going.
Yeah, even Ned is creeped out by this. He's changed, Ned. He's never gonna say hello or be nice ever again. Oh my god.
Oh, Father, let's get you someplace warm. Yeah, remember me?
Actually helping the homeless now instead of being, you know, grossed out by them. Wow.
Well, he just passed away.
What did he die of?
He was just old.
Oh.
It was just his time.
That's sad. Poor dude.
Excuse me.
Sir. Sir, you can't come in here. Sir, this is a restricted area.
So this is his first time helping the homeless dude. Took him a while.
Where's the chart?
Sometimes people just die.
Not today.
He doesn't, unfortunately. Oh, he's trying to keep him alive. That's sad.
It's hard down there at the bottom.
I don't think you can control fate like that, buddy.
Thank you. Come on, Dad. Come on, Pop. Come on, Pop. Breathe, Pop. Breathe.
Oh, he's calling him Dad? Oh, that's sad. Is that actually his dad? I don't think so. Yeah, you can't really do anything about it. Can't even change your own fate, so if someone's gonna die, they're gonna die.
But standing here, among the people of Punxsutawney. I couldn't imagine a better fate.
It took him probably thousands and thousands of nights to actually do his job properly. That is so funny. He actually gave a proper report. If only most people went through Groundhog Day, they would actually end up being good people.
Well, where are you going? Would you like to get a cup of coffee?
I'd love to. Can I have a rain check? I've got some errands I've got to run.
Errands? What errands? I thought we were going back.
Maybe he's been on that coffee date one too many times.
You have never thanked me.
Oh, he's done this a million times. So if he wasn't here,
I'll see you tomorrow.
Then the kid would have broken something. So he can change the day. Interesting. I mean, it repeats itself, so.
Just be comfortable, all right? Be a minute.
Who's that? Must be from the motor club.
I wonder how many fucking times he's changed that tire.
Get some sharper teeth, all right? Enjoy your lunch.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. So when all else fails, when being a dick fails, when killing yourself fails, just be a nice guy. Just be a helpful, nice guy. That's the secret to life. Wonder how long that will last. But he is an excellent pianist, that's for sure.
Isn't he good? Right. He's my student.
For one day.
He's the fastest jack in Jefferson County.
What was that all about?
I really don't know. They've been hitting on me all night.
I wonder if he's actually slept with that lady before. I wouldn't put it against him.
I never thanked you properly for what you did for Buster.
What did you do today?
Oh, same old, same old.
Man, the honesty of that statement is horrifying.
No way.
WrestleMania! No way!
Oh, this is the best.
Holy shit, is that? Oh my god, I can't remember his name, but it's the crazy fella from all the movies, isn't he? He was so young.
No, there is something going on with you.
Would you like the long version or the short one?
Let's start with the short and go from
I wonder how many times he's explained it to her.
55!
60.
I'm bid 60. Do I hear more?
$339.88.
Wow. That's specific. I'm slowly starting to realize the futility of it all. And it's kind of depressing me now. I wonder how many times she's bid for him and gone through this over and over.
75 cents.
I bet 2 bits.
Sold, lady, for 25 cents.
But Larry, the camera guy, has got some confidence to stand up there like that.
He comes up to me and then he buys whole life term, Uniflex, fire, theft, auto, dental, health, with the optional death and dismemberment plan.
Things that he will never be able to use, by the way. Oh, damn.
It's amazing.
Is that her face on ice? Wow. Holy shit.
How did you do that?
I know your face so well. I could have done it with my eyes closed.
I wonder how much practice that took. Whew. You could end up being the smartest man in the entire fucking universe at this rate. With the amount of knowledge you could hoard in that head. Oh my god, I would never want to see this clock again. I feel what he feels by breaking this thing apart. God.
Don't listen to this man.
Whoa. What? What?
Something is different.
Good or bad?
Anything different is good.
He's woken up with her? Different?
But this could be real good.
Was that a different song playing? I didn't even notice because a motherfucker like keeps talking about the weather.
But why are you still here?
You said stay, so I stayed.
He actually woke up the next day?
I gotta check something. Oh, stay.
They're gone!
He actually woke up the next day?
Today is tomorrow.
Oh.
It happened. You're here.
I'm here.
I'm so happy for him right now. I can't believe it. He actually woke up.
Why weren't you like this last night? You just fell asleep.
He gave up. That's why.
It was the end of a very long day.
This is kind of unfair because he woke up as one of the smartest people with like 17 different skills and talents. I'm pretty sure he's gonna win the Nobel Prize or something after he wakes up. Wow. So are they gonna explain what the fuck actually happened? Was this B&B cursed? Or what? Fuck this B&B. 1 star. You made me relive the same day.
It's so beautiful.
Holy shit. I would also be so traumatized if I actually woke up the next day and it's the next day.
Let's live here.
I would not. I would get the fuck out of here. Travel the entire world. What the shit? So they're not gonna explain it, I guess. Okay, fine. You don't even have to because that was a nightmare in comedy form. It was hilarious.
Like a bell.
Wow. Okay, this song, by the way, it's not light enough, okay, to lighten the mood. What did I watch? My light turned off for some reason. Now I'm even more scared. Am I gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna have to do the same thing over and over again? I'm genuinely scared. This is terrifying, but also so fucking funny. I've actually seen like this concept before, like I said, in Supernatural, but in Supernatural, they had like an explanation for things, you know? So it's kind of like, okay, the show operates on this kind of bullshit, but this is a regular guy with a regular job and a regular crush, and he just wakes up the next day, in the same day. Oh my god. It would be such a fucking nightmare. But it would also be quite interesting because it kind of... Life gives you a second chance and a third chance and a 4,000th chance to do the same thing. God. This movie was something else. And this is not going to do it justice. And also, I feel like I've missed so many things, so many clues. A lot of things was going on in the background. I'm pretty sure I missed many of them. So I'm going to go and rewatch it immediately and come back with a proper review. So... be right back. Well, that was my reaction to Groundhog Day. I can't wait to watch this film immediately. But before I leave, I want to know from you guys, what did you think about Groundhog Day? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What did you think about Phil's arc, his like cynicism and then his inevitable like kind-heartedness that he had to adopt because there was really nothing else for him to do? What did you think about this entire story, this concept? Let me know in the comments below. And you know me, I interact with every single comment, so let's have a discussion. And of course, if you want to watch the full reaction to this, or if you just want to support this channel, you can at patreon.com/ShreeNation, or you can make a one-time donation at Buy Me a Coffee at ShreeNation. You can also become a channel member by hitting on the join button next to subscribe button. Consider subscribing for more videos like this, and I thank you so much for sticking to the very end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, but don't go yet. There are so many more videos you can check out here right on the screen, so I hope you enjoy, and I hope I didn't waste your time. See you next video.